The purpose of this video is to introduce you to the enclosed water system and the dental evacuation system. The great thing about having a self-enclosed or self-contained water reservoir has two major advantages. One is that we get to select what type of water we use in the unit, and the second is that we have control of the maintenance of that water and the water lines. To remove the water bottle and replace the water inside of it, you will need to turn off the master switch and slowly remove the bottle. You will hear the air slowly expel from the unit as well. After the air is fully expelled, you can remove the bottle completely. To refill the bottle, you will want to go over to the Culligan purified water faucet in the clinic and refill it. Now that we're at the sink, we can now use the Culligan water system, a purified water, to fill our water bottle. We want to fill our water bottle almost until full, but not all the way, completely full. And then we will use the cleaning tablet, 1 tablet per bottle. Once the tablet has been placed and the bottle has been filled, we can now return to the unit. After the water has been properly prepared, we can now put it back on to the unit itself. You don't want to touch the dental tubing. Slowly work it up to the point where you can reattach it. Start putting the bottle in slowly until it catches. Then you can turn the master switch back on. And you want to place the bottle into the unit just until the hissing sound stops. And that's how you properly replace the bottle. The dental unit suction or evacuation system consists of basically 3 parts. The HVE, which is the high volume evacuator. And it's just what that sounds like. It removes high volumes of saliva and debris from the patient's mouth. Then there's the saliva ejector. It's a low volume evacuator. It's best for liquids and saliva in the patient's mouth. The third portion is the dental trap. It is a filtering mechanism for the evacuation system, and the dental trap needs to be changed at least weekly. For maintenance of the water lines, we need to be very careful to maintain them every day. What you will need is a bucket of warm water with a solution properly prepared to flush out the water lines. You will need to fill the bucket with warm water until there's approximately 32 ounces to 1 quart of water in the bucket. And the system that we use in the clinic is the Evacuation. You will use 1 scoop of powder and sprinkle it over the water. And wait for about 30 to 40 seconds until it's completely dissolved. Depending on what dentist office you're in, you always need to read the recommendations on the back of the cleaning solution. Now it's ready to return to the dental unit evacuation. You can use both the HVE and the saliva ejector at the same time. You'll want to turn both of them on and place them into the solution. Once the solution has been completely ran through the lines, you can replace them to the dental unit. We've introduced you to the dental evacuation system, the handpieces, and the air-water syringes. How do those things work? They work by a compressor. The compressor is made up of three different portions. This is the compressor part. This is a holding tank which holds the air. And this is a drying unit which actually dries the air before it reaches the clinic floor. On this side of the room, we have the dental vacuum system, and this helps to control the suction that we have through the saliva ejector and the HVE, the high volume evacuator.